Hello, everybody. This is Wolfang. Not live. What am I doing here? There we go. Hello. It is June the 8th, Thursday at quarter to six. I'm redoing a video. I don't know how to pop up where if you say something wrong, you try to correct it. I don't know how to do that yet. But anyway, what I'm talking about is the smoke that's coming from Canada. Uh, I saw the pictures of New York City and how it looked. I was like, holy crap. I was going to take one of those pictures and do it as a background, but I didn't like the way it looked. So, anyway, you can look them up if you haven't seen them already. I did a short the other day at work to show the haze, and I think you could see it. But going to work this morning, they're talking about it on the radio, and they're saying that here in Cincinnati, we may it may get worse. The smoke will get worse. And I'm thinking, okay, like New York, but you know how news goes, they like to beef stuff up. But you can in the sunrise, you can definitely see it. I mean that the sun, it was so cool looking. It was like orange. It wasn't yellow. It was orange. It was. I found it cool. Anyway, so if it reaches us and gets that bad, if you have respiratory trouble, health issues, don't go outside if you can stay in. I know a lot of us have to go to work, and there's things that we do, but just use some common sense. If that smoke gets that bad when it coming to Cincinnati, but yeah, they kept talking about it on the radio today throughout the day. But yeah, it's pretty wild. Um, the thing is, I haven't really read up on how these fires started in Canada. I saw a little headline about it. Uh, Maybe somebody started them. I don't know. Was it a lightning strike? I didn't realize Canada had such bad fires. But I was also thinking, California has fires a lot, and the reason why there's so more of the fires in California is because they cut back on the forestry, cleaning up the ground. However, they did that back then. Uh, Potato Head Joe and Trudeau, I guess, were talking, and they're like, "Oh, it's climate change." That's what I heard. That's what Trudeau said. It's like I'm Mother Earth changes constantly. But anyway, that's a different story. I don't want to go there. But maybe over in Canada they don't have forestry go in and pick up debris. It's kindle, dried pine needles, and all the little limbs. And if it's not taken care of, it builds up. I know it breaks down too, but we here in the US, I know we had forestries that would try to clean up certain areas, and we had a president that I think stopped it. Um, I'm not going to say which one because I don't remember, but for some reason Clinton comes into my head. But yeah, so they stopped that. Um, that's a huge job, and I'm sure these forest rangers, the people that do that type of work, they know where to go, what to look for. Oh, we should maybe clean this up. But I don't, like I said, I don't know. I'm not an expert in that area. It's just from stuff that I've read and stuff that I hear. But anyway, for the people that do live in Ohio, and I think the smoke is reaching South Carolina, but just pay attention. If it gets as bad as they're building up to be, um, as I said, if you don't have to go outside, don't. Uh, Keep your windows closed. We have a AC wall unit here in the apartment. We don't have central air, but you can't run that. I don't even think you can't run central air in a house either. I mean, because you'll bring in the smoke. Uh, but yeah, I'm sure people that live in areas where forest fires happen and they get all this smoke like this, they know what to do. What they do, well, that's with the fire. If you're right where the fire is, you evacuate. But you've got all that smoke that goes elsewhere. So we can definitely see a haze here in Cincinnati. So I just wanted to do a video about it, put my 2 cents in. But yeah, just pay attention. Pay attention like you're supposed to pay attention every day. Keep your head on a swivel. Just listen, pay attention. So anyway, this is Wolfang, and I'll chat with you all later. Have a good evening. Bye.